Yeah, it's just a musical Victorian murder fun fest. Happy October, Iggles. October is one of my favorite months. A, because Halloween. B, because of pumpkin stuff. C, because my birthday's in 2 weeks. And D, because of all of the above. So today I'm going to combine two of my favorite loves, October and musical theater. So we're going to start with my number one all-time favorite musical is Jekyll and Hyde, the musical with music and lyrics by Frank Wildhorn. So the plot of Jekyll and Hyde is that there's this doctor, his name is Jekyll, and he wants to learn about the duality of man, and he's gonna take this stuff that's gonna separate all his evilness out, but it backfires, shocking no one. And so at nighttime he becomes the evil Mr. Hyde who goes around murdering people who got in his way. And it was so successful off-Broadway that they actually had a national tour launch. It started August 1st, 1995, beginning in Dallas, Texas, where a young and impressionable 9-year-old me saw her first Broadway production. Yep. This play about murder and prostitutes and serial killing, this was my first Broadway musical, so I love it and it's my favorite. And you may have also seen a 2000 direct from Broadway film version of the show starring David Hasselhoff, and if you haven't seen it, you need to see it. Musical number 2 is Woman in White. If you have not heard of this musical, I would not be shocked. It is a 2004 Andrew Lloyd Webber musical, though, but this one ran for only 19 months in the West End, where I saw it, and 3 months on Broadway, making it one of his shortest running shows ever. It's not good, guys. So this musical is based on the novel Woman in White by Wilkie Collins. There's a teacher, he goes to a fancy estate where he's going to teach these two sisters how to draw, and there's love triangles and secret affairs and children who have been hidden away out of wedlock and plots to steal money and craptastic treatment of women and the poor, and it's just loads of fun, guys. But the song that Michael Crawford sings where he's got a rat running up and down his arm, it's really cute and it gets stuck in your head. It falls into that Andrew Lloyd Webber trap of just having the same melody over and over and over and over and over. Number 3, Sweeney Todd. Music and lyrics by Stephen Sondheim, book by Hugh Wheeler. Basically, this guy gets sent away and he comes back for revenge because this judge has ruined his life in order to get in the pants of his wife, and there's a lot of things. Basically, he wants to murder everyone who did him wrong. Alright, have I picked too many Victorian choices? Let's round out this list with 2 not-so-Victorian choices. Next on my list is Little Shop of Horrors, music by Alan Menken. Yes, that Alan Menken, who wrote all the Disney stuff. And book and lyrics by Howard Ashman. You are probably most familiar with the 1986 film adaptation of this. In the musical version, both leads actually die, and then the plant is kind of on its way to world domination. And finally, we're going to round out this list with the Addams Family musical. The music and lyrics were written by Andrew Lippa, with book by Marshall Brickman and Rick Ellis. The show opened in 2009 in a pre-Broadway tryout here in Chicago, where I got to see it. So it starred Nathan Lane as Gomez, Bebe Neuwirth as Morticia. It's got a lot of problems with the plot and the themes, but the songs are super killer and spot on. Basically, Wednesday is a little bit older in this musical, and she's fallen in love with this guy who is, for lack of a better term, a normal person, and so his family, his parents, are going to come have dinner at the Addams house, and hilarity ensues. Be sure to subscribe to us here on YouTube, so check us out at geekgirlpenpals.com, and don't forget we have a Halloween party coming up at the end of the month, and you can find out more details there.